75 classes, boys and girls. We're done down here at the AmeriCorps SMX podium. Don, we got a race happening. Catch us up.
All right. So it is going to be the 71. Talon Hawkins with the My Lucas Oil hole shot. He gets ahead of Volan at the start. Rider D running third down the hill. And we have got a massive pileup at the bottom of the horseshoe. You got 6 riders in there. And a whole bunch of riders getting tangled up there. That is not where you want to be at the beginning of the race. So Talon Hawkins gets the My Lucas Oil hole shot. He is under pressure. Here comes Max Volan. He is trying to waste no time taking the lead away. You know, Gary, we were talking earlier. This is what we wanted to see. We wanted to see Hawkins get ahead of Volan at the start and really have to see if Volan has to earn it. And guess what? He earned it. He's got him. So that battle was short-lived. So much for what we know.
I know. Maximus Volan getting around Talon Hawkins.
And it looks like the 75, that is Evan Ferry up into third and Chance Hymas fourth.
Benjamin Garib is running fifth. Ryder DeFrancisco, he was sitting third at the top of the hill. He has dropped down to sixth position. Cole Cook seventh. Marcelo Leodorico's running eighth. Gage Wilcox ninth. And Dimitri Proutsis is in your top 10 right now. Chance Hymas going after Evan Ferry right now for that third position.
He's right on the 75. Oh, Ferry goes down. Evan Ferry goes to the high line and goes down. Chance Hymas goes by. And Ferry remounting that Husqvarna. He's going to get it fired up and get going, but he's going to lose about 5 spots.
Here comes Maximus Volan at Jeremy's Fat Tree Turn, open up some ground between himself and Talon Hawkins in second.
So Chance Hymas getting that third spot. We'll see if he can try to get up there and battle with the leaders a little bit.
With Evan Ferry having some troubles, that'd be Benjamin Garib running fourth out there. Couple of 2:05 lap times for your first and second place rider.
And that is getting after it on a rough track here. Final moto of the day. So Volan and Hawkins, top of the hill.
Evan Ferry picked himself up after that crash in the corkscrew section. He is sitting 11th position right now behind Hayden Robinson, who has checked into the top 10. Dimitri Proutsis has moved up to 9th. Evan Ferry just taking over that top 10 spot from Hayden Robinson, getting around him on the downhill.
Yep, putting himself back into bear territory.
He's got a long way to go right now to catch up to that 8th position, too. Oh, maybe not. 8th position just fell down. Looks like Gage Wilcox taking a tumble in the corkscrew section. He's up. He's okay. He's rolling. But Evan Perry did get around him, and so did, looked like Hayden Robinson got around him. So Hayden's still holding down that 10th position.
And it looks like Max Voland has got the hammer down. He is pulling away from Talon Hawkins. Jaime is still running a solid third.
Maximus Voland's lap time that time around 2:03.6.
That is getting after it. And Hawkins is trying to stay with him, but Hawkins at a 2:05. He's losing time to the leader.
A rougher track does not mean a slower track, that's for sure. I talked to all these kids. They all like it rougher than they do smooth.
Yeah, you hear that out of all the riders. A smooth track is you really don't have as much line choice. It's rough, but you know what to expect. You got a lot better choices when you get to these bottoms of these hills. And like I said, I've watched video of Max riding those riverbed sands, so this can't seem that rough to him. So Talon Hawkins getting the My Lucas Oil hole shot. That was his best opportunity to stay ahead of the number one, and Voland took that away early on.
We are working lap number 4 of this 5-lapper. This is your Super Mini 1 final race of the day. Don't forget, if your day is done, turn in your transponders at the 2X promotion booth, please. Do not take your transponders down the hill with you. Don, I'm sure you'll have a big list of riders that have not turned their transponders in when you do the awards a little bit later.
But make sure you don't get on that list. White flag is out. Max Voland through that big sweeping right-hand turn. Hawkins and Hyman still second and third behind him. Bangera in the 4th spot. Ryder D rounding out the top 5. Marcello Rico 6th. Cole Cook 7th. Gage Wilcox is 8th. Evan Ferry up to 9th. And it looks like Blake Gardner had in that 10th spot. So your leader heading out of sight on the right-hand side, Max Voland. The Troy Lee Designs Red Bull KTM Orange Brigade rider. And here comes Voland back into view, dropping down to the Jeremy's Pad turn. He's got some lappers in front of him, but it looks like he's got enough of a gap to be able to get through there cleanly. So there's the run to the checkers for Max Volan. He is going to take the win, and he'll be a champion here in Supermini 1. He had to change his line at the last second. Lapped rider right there. Volan gets it done. And Talon Hawkins not looking too pleased with that turnout. So Hawkins had the My Lucas Oil hole shot. He's going to hang on a second. Chance Hymas third, but the winner here, he got that #1 plate on there for a reason, folks. He's the king of the West, and he is going to be a champion today. So it's time to send it down one final time to the AmeriCorps SMX Victory Podium alongside the Lucas Oil Pavilion. Kevin Kelly down there. We'll send it to you, Kevin.
Last one of the day. These kids are intense. Max Volan counting down the last few rides on this Supermini rocket ship. Getting ready to go here on the AmeriCorps SMX podium one last time. Hey, we got a little kid that's lost. He's looking for his mom or his dad. He's got a little gray hoodie on, some blue shorts, some little Velcro shoes on. So don't want mom or dad. I'm sure they're here, but he's looking for you. Nice catch, Max Volan. Here, we'll put that bad boy right here. This is the factory helmet stand. You need that? You rather have it back? Here we go. The medal is yours. And here we go. Let's talk about that. Start the only hole shot, I believe, on the week you didn't get.
Yeah. Talon was smart and went inside of me, and yeah, he got the hole shot. But and I was glad he kind of got ahead of me because I went out there and I put a hard charging first lap. Was able to get that pass done. I haven't passed anyone all week, so finally got one pass under my belt here at Mammoth. But yeah, he killed the hole shot streak on the last moto. Props to him, but got the job done.
Great work out there. Fun fact there, if you keep it score, one pass is all it takes to win every moto out here. Great work. Who do you want to thank, Max Volan?
Yeah, I'd love to thank KTM, Orange Brigade, Red Bull, Troy's Line, Scott Goggles, FMF, Acherbys, Dunlop, my dad, my grandpa, Scott Goggles, my mechanic TJ, my uncle, Motor Builder Billy. Got this thing running sweet this weekend, and everyone at KTM, Hope, Nathan Ramsey, everyone, thank you.
Great job. Let's hear it for your champ, the #1, Max Volan, the Big Bear Killer. Every moto, he was the winner. We're going to say hello to Talon Hawkins here in just a moment. Give him the My Lucas Oil Hole Shot Award. Bring it on up here, the number 71, Talon Hawkins. There you go. All right, Talon. Grab it up, man. The My Lucas Oil Hole Shot Award winner. I know it's not a race win, but to snatch one away from Max, it's got to feel good, dude. You're so close. You guys are very, very close. Closer than I've seen in a long time. You are right there.
Yeah, I just decided to line up on Max, right inside of Max, so I could get the start on him. I cut him off. Just kind of sick of his cockiness all weekend, so gives me another reason to want to beat him.
There you go. Who do you want to thank?
All right, want to thank Monster, Lucas Oil, Spy, Fast House, the Arma Sport. I said Arma Energy a while ago, so Arma Sport, upcoming, sick guys, Dunlop, Ethica, Shoei, Monarch Heavy Truck Haul, Etnies, Ogio, Mom and Dad, and most of all, the good Lord above, Jesus Christ.
Awesome. Let's hear it for your Hole Shot Award winner. He played second fiddle a lot this week. He was right there, the number 71, Talon Hawkins. And that is going to do it for many days down here on the AmeriCorps SMX podium. Don Collins, Gary, wrap it up smart and tight before we head down to give out the awards.
All righty, thank you, Kevin. Indeed, a great day of racing for day 2 of the Lucas Oil Mini Championships. Today did not disappoint. And again, we have to say thanks to all of the sponsors who helped to make this event possible. 100% Goggles, 2X Promotions, Action Sports Canopies, AmeriCorps. All right, looking for your leader to make the turn down the Mammoth Freeway. So the 877 Ryan Orell has taken the top spot away. Maddox Hemmerman into second, Wyatt Duff third, Henry Karvasik running in fourth. Marcus Trujillo rounds out the top five. Colt Adams, Braden Comerford, Wyatt